what the boss said. Ain't good, I can hit a fly for horse head. 300 months, my man got lost in the feds. If he could relive that night, he would've just went to bed. Respect and pride on some rubber shit, especially when that nigga mumbling drunk off the lips. That night, he made another man suck his clip. Where I'm from, you never tell another man to suck it.
Y'all still tuned in there? Yes, sir, man. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, and you are tuned in to Crips and Bloods in New York, man, the Harlem Smiley story. I believe this is part 10. And for all those who haven't been here before, man, go back, start from part 1. Because they just keep getting better and better as we keep going, man. Yes, sir, man. Y'all better stay tuned in. I think we at the part. Anyway, you got to watch it. No, y'all ready? Y'all tuned in there? You sure y'all ready? Let's go, man. You can't get this money if you in there on the couch sleep, man. Get up. Job interview. Something. But after you watch this stuff. Let's go, man. We rolling, man. Dirt Game, man. Night Street. Harlem Smiley story. Part 10, man. But let's get into it, man. Yikes. The side block, man. It's Curry Low, nigga.
You are now tuned into Bossman Tough Beats.
Y'all niggas already know what it is, man. Shout out from all the 30s, man. All the way from 35th and Edgecombe all the way to Crenshaw, man. Y'all already know what it is. 30s up, man. All the mafia, man. Side block shit. Let's get it, my nigga. I'm the best ever. Just a Brooklyn Crip from a Harlem set. Show some respect. If not, cuz, put it in check. I'm up next. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man. And you are tuned into the one, the only, Dirt Gang TV. And this is the Harlem Smiley story, part 10. So, let's pick up from where we left off, man. We left off at the part where Omar was running down the street with one shoe. One shoe, and this guy get caught up by the police. And we like, what's going on here? What's going down? Why is this guy caught by the cops? So, boom. Remember, this is a little recap. We did the little robbery, yada, yada. This was a little while after that. So, this is still like January. Still like holiday time. So, we chilling. Omar locked up. We still don't know why. We on pins and needles. We ain't doing nothing. We done flipped all the cigarettes already. We done, yeah, I tuned into the strand of the day too, man. It's your boy Harlem Smiley, man. You know what I'm saying? It's that Black Mamba right here, man. It's a nice strand. But anyway, we done flipped the Newports. We done took our bread. So now we out there, you know. We flipping, we flipping some pieces. We flipping some things out there, man. For all y'all out there who know what we doing. None major. Enough for us to A, support our smoke habit. B, to make sure we got what we need as far as like food, clothing to get around. You know what I'm saying? We good. So, we on. But it's only me and my man Kiwi, for the most part, that's out there. You see what I'm saying? Omar locked up. You know what I'm saying? He was smoking crack. You know what I'm saying? Khan out there, he doing his thing somewhat. But you know what I'm saying? He ain't out there too much. So me and Kiwi standing on the block under the big tree. Where we usually doing sugar block. See what I'm saying? Chilling, getting his money. It's like midnight. Who we see come strolling down the block? Omar? What? Omar, what the fuck? Hold up. Man, we got some things we got to speak about, my guy. Some things we got to talk about. Let's start with A. Why was you locked up? B. How are you out? C. Nigga, are you out here smoking crack? What the... Answer those 3 questions before we get to anything else. So, let's start with C. So, he dead ass said his girl was lying. He only tried it one time. That wasn't the case. No way. No way you run down the street, one shoe on, you function that much or no. Anybody ever did crack for their first time? I never did crack. I never did cocaine. I'm sorry. It's like I drink once in a while, but I'm an everyday weed smoker. I don't go outside of that. So I never tried those drugs. I never tried heroin. I tried dust one time. But, you know what I'm saying? Didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, to each his own. But I'm pretty sure if you smoke crack, Your first time, you not functioning enough to where you booking ass from the police. See what I'm saying? I don't think it works down like that. So that was the answer to C. You're going backwards. You're going to do a little. So B, the answer to B was he was in a 30-day drug program. And he left the drug program. So the reason why I did that first, because the answer to A was this dumb motherfucker was standing in the path, smoking crack in the path. He wasn't smoking it in the girl house. He was standing in the path, smoking crack. So when he was standing in the path smoking crack, the police would just happen to go drive in the path where they usually sit there, and they usually sit there and wait for cars to come speeding by them, or cars they just want to mess with just in general. That's where they park at. He's standing right by where they parked at, smoking crack. And what happened was he didn't notice them. They noticed him. And what he did, he tried to book it because he was high off of crack. Dummy. End up losing the shoe when he was coming through the path. Yo. So, A, I'm relieved to hear he didn't get locked up for the robbery. I was relieved to hear that. B, that story was funny as shit. Because I'm like, nah, nigga, there's no way it's your first time you smoking crack. Impossible. So I'm like, nah, not your first time. If you got a little problem, just tell us. We don't even care about the crack. We just want to make sure they ain't take you down for the robbery. Nah, what you mean? Nah, they ain't say nothing about no robbery. Nothing like that. You know, yada, yada, yada. It is what it is. He smoked crack, but he they man, they my man, so it is what it is. They ain't gonna look at him no different. I mean, me personally, I just don't want to pass no blunts or nothing to like that to him. So, you know. But it makes sense why he walked all the way to the, why he would walk all the way to the spot. Hey, listen, crackheads do whatever to get high, especially when it's undercover. But I'm like, damn, how he smoke crack? He barely got enough money for weed. How is he out here smoking crack? Anyway, so boom. So now, he tells us he leaves the 30-day drug program. Now, anybody who ever been in the drug program know it's an inpatient 28-day drug program. It's inpatient. So when you leave there, whatever charge that you had is going to just pop right back up. So he knew he was already about to like get arrested. He like, nah, it's right after the holidays. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be locked up doing no drug program, yada, yada. Like, you smoke crack. You need to be doing this drug program. You smoke crack. You 19, 20 years old smoking. No, I was still 17, so you 18 years old smoking crack. Because he was 1 year older than me. You 18 smoking crack. What? This crazy. You know what I'm saying? This guy was 1 year and 20 days older than me. See what I'm saying? So, what? You smoking crack? It's crazy. So, boom. Now, everybody chilling. We getting money. So now it's like, we know he smoked crack. It's not out there, but he's not like no everyday crack smoke. He stopped messing with the girl. He took he ain't smoking no more. You know, he around us all the time. So if he is, he's doing it very on the low, and we not catching it. See what I'm saying? But for the most part, we chilling. We getting money. We getting money. So now, boom. I'm still going to school. These niggas ain't really going to school. See what I'm saying? I go to school. It is what it is. See what I'm saying? Pedro get out. Pedro get out of jail finally. He come out. You know, he's still in school. Pedro's a little younger, so Pedro's still in school. I end up getting kicked. I end up getting kicked out of school right when it was time. I say like maybe like April. Yeah, Pedro came home in March. So I got kicked out in like April or something, like out of school for attendance. And the reason why I got kicked out for attendance from when the first time I had ended up getting locked up, and then I was just cutting. See what I'm saying? So they ended up cutting me out for attendance. So what happened was I ended up going to night school and got all my credits to get out on time at 17, but I wasn't able to walk down the aisle. So it is what it is. I'll take that trade-off. I'm not about to do a half a year extra just to walk down the aisle when I was starting college in September. That was stupid anyway. So I'm good. So now it's like I got college set up coming up in September. I'm out of school. See what I'm saying? I'm good money. I'm chilling. Everything going good. I'm out there now. Everything getting good and regular in Bellport. we out there chilling. But the main people I'm chilling with, it's like I'm chilling with Kiwi and them. I'm not really chilling with Pedro too much no more. It was nothing like it was going on with me and Pedro. It was just, you know, I was just doing different things. You know what I'm saying? Pedro was a little younger at that time, so like, his mom was like, your ass get out of jail. You about to go home and just go right to school kind of ordeal. See what I'm saying? So chilling with Kiwi and them for the most part. See what I'm saying? We chilling. So summer come up. We had mad fun that summer. I got them going back and forth from me to Brooklyn. They taking me to their people's house in Central Islip. So I ain't really been in Central Islip, but now I'm in Central Islip. I'm starting to meet mad people in Central Islip. Got some little, you know, little bloods out there, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm realizing there's also Crips in Long Island too. I'm like, what? This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Crips out here, all right. You remember when I ran into my guy? He said he was in Central Islip, you know, when he was in jail, yada, yada. See what I'm saying? So, boom. Now we chilling. September come up. I start Suffolk Community College. See what I'm saying? So now I start college, but it's like, I'm going there, but it's like I'm going, but I'm not going. See what I'm saying? Because, you know, at this time, we in Bellport messing with the, you know, messing with the females. You know, we pushing our little weight. See what I'm saying? We going Brooklyn, Bellport, Central Islip. We in Queens with it. We in Harlem. Like, we everywhere. We around Jersey. Like, we everywhere. We everywhere. Just exploring, getting money. Just doing stuff we ain't supposed to be doing. See what I'm saying? So, now, October come up. My birthday's in October. Shout out all the Scorpios out there. See what I'm saying? So, my birthday's in October. So, boom. Now I turn 18. So, now I'm like, all right, cool. 18th birthday come up. See what I'm saying? My mom started a little surprise, little get-together. It's cool. See what I'm saying? Like, Omar, like, Kiwi. I think Han was doing something that day. So, we get mad blaze that day, chilling, yada, 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 boom. Everything good. So, the next day, I get my settlement check. Because when I got hit by a car, when I was younger, I got a settlement for $10,000. So, I get that. Now, my mom's mad, lawyer fee, money, all that. So I'm saying, after this all said and done, I got like a couple of G's. Take the team, we go shopping, grab some stuff. See what I'm saying? We good. Omar, Kiwi, you know what I'm saying? I got my older brother, he out from California. See what I'm saying? He out here, you know, he pretty much chauffeuring because he know I'm drinking. I don't drive, do the drinking and driving thing. See what I'm saying? We chilling. Everybody good. Halloween week come now. My birthday is the week. Halloween's the week after my birthday. Halloween comes up. Chilling. I'm riding on the way to school. What? I get pulled over. Turn the engine off. Get out of the car. What the fuck? I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like, this is crazy. Now, anybody from New York who familiar with Crips and Bloods know back in the day, especially on 1031. Bloods used to run by 031. 1031 is like they day where they out there, they just like, I'm saying, they used to have that stupid shit where they ride around like that movie with no lights on, and then if you flash the lights, they would turn around. And it used to be mad stuff going on back in the day on Halloween. So Halloween was like a kind of low-key kind of day for me. So I wasn't even like, I was literally, it was a weekday. I was going to school, coming right back. That's it. I'm saying, chilling. I had on sweatpants. It wasn't nothing crazy going on that day. I think it might have even been drizzling that day. So, step out of the car. Fuck going to do it. Get to the car. Get it out. Don't be on the car. Doof. Where's your ID? In my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Take my ID out of my pocket. Benjamin Curry, you under arrest. I'm like, for what? Oh, we tell you when we get down to the station. This not the DTs. This is just literally the regular Suffolk County cops. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? I'm saying, I'll take you down to the station. The detectives tell you what's going on. Yada, yada, yada. Boom. Get down to the station. I get down to the station. These niggas like, yo, you here for a robbery? in the third degree. I'm like, robbery in the third degree? What is that? What are you talking about, sir? Such and such gas station, yada yada. The night 11:55. I say, yo, no. I ain't say that. Obviously, I ain't say that in there. I'm like, I don't even know what you talking about. I have no clue. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I was in Brooklyn on New Year's. What are you talking about? Listen, we're not even gonna play. This is the detective now. Listen, we're not even gonna play no games. We got your boy already. What boy you got already? We got your boy already. Omar Talbert. What? What do you mean? I just seen him. No. We been got him for this robbery. But he gave up the name. He told us you did it. So we let him go just on the drug charges. Hold up. Hold up. Let's do a little rewind. So Omar, back in January, got out of jail, told us he left the drug program, which was correct. He did get in there. He did leave the drug program. That was absolutely correct. What he didn't fail to tell us was they did pick him up for the robbery. Remember when we asked him, nah, what you mean? They ain't talking about nothing about the robbery. They did pick him up for the robbery. He snitched, gave our names up. So what they did was they just grabbed him for the crack. So when the cops was in the path, they was really in the path sitting there because his girlfriend is parked, their house is on the corner. They was waiting for him to come out the house to grab his ass up. But when they seen him standing behind there smoking crack, what a coincidence. He's right here. Let's just get his ass. So they got his ass for evasion, evading the police. They got his ass for crack possession, and they had him for the robbery. What? So what they did was they gave him the 28-day program and they gave him probation. And he failed to tell us that forever. And the funny part was, it was like, he used to always disappear on Tuesdays. He used to always disappear on Tuesdays. But the crazy part about it is his probation was in Yaphank like mine's, but his probation was the opposite Tuesday of mine's. So I never used to see him at probation. That's why I didn't dawn on me like he had probation none. So you got caught for that and you riding around in this whole, what? I'm taking you back and forth. We out here getting money. I'm buying you jerseys and what? And you mean to tell me they caught you for this in January? What? This is crazy. Well, now let's jump back to the present. Okay. So, we not playing no games here. He already told us that you, Kiwi, such and such, such and such, y'all was the ones did this. What are you talking about, sir? I don't know. Listen, I don't know what you talking about right here. Okay, cool. We gonna show you something. So now they come in, they roll out the old school TV with the box that the kids don't even know about with the VCR. What do they got the video of? So boom, this nigga Omar, he gonna do a little shoot. So remember, we had the mask. I had the Michael Myers, somebody else had the Jason, the other one had Fred Krueger. He had the shirt. He ain't go nowhere that Halloween. He had the shirt. This idiot walks in, because remember, I'm watching the video. He walks in the store, walks in the gas station, pulls his shirt down, literally by the soda machine, and then looks around right in front of the camera. Camera zoomed in, bust him. And then walked and was standing by the soda machine the whole time we was doing the shit. I watched the whole video. So now, you remember I told y'all, my man brother, he's a little shorter than me, but he's bigger than me too. So when he came in and he hopped over to what's the name, they thought that was me. They's like, that's you right there. But there's no way I could say, oh, that's not me right there, and then say, And because if I say that, then they're going to have me implicate everybody else on there too. You got to think when you in there dealing with these. I can't be like, oh, no, that's not me. Oh, that's not you. All right. No, that one right there is me. Oh, so you was there. Yada, yada. Who's these other guys? You got to think when you in there with these people. So I'm watching the video. I'm like, listen. It is what it is. He said it was me. That's me. I don't know who nobody else is, though. You can go home right now. You give us these other two, you'll get the only thing we'll do is literally, you ain't get caught with no drugs or nothing. We'll just move your probation up from 1 year. I don't know nobody. I don't know who these other two, I don't know how to even spell these names. I don't know who these is. He said that that's me. That's me. Taking it myself. Literally, just like that. Literally. Okay. Took me right down to the cell. Came back in there 2 hours later. Brought me right back in the room. The deal still stands. I'm good on that deal. I don't know who these people is. If he say that's me, that's me. I don't know who these people is. I don't even know how to spell those names. Never heard of them in my life. It is what it is. See what I'm saying? At this time, you got to think. Either I'm just going to go down and take the shit, or I got to get the whole team to go down. I'm not doing the same shit he just did. I'm not. I'm not doing the same thing he just did. So if I got to take one for the team, then I got to take one for the team. It is what it is. I'm not. Listen, I don't know how y'all do it out there. I don't know how y'all do it out there. But this is now the second time I'd have been snitched on by somebody from Bellport. Literally the second time somebody been snitched on by somebody from Bellport. And I ain't even been out there. I'm literally just hitting over a year of being out there. Twice. Never been locked up before. I'd have been out there doing dirt since 13. Now it's like at 17 and 18. Moved to Long Island. What? Now I'm locked up. What? This is snitched on twice? What? I don't know these people. I'm not about to sit there and snitch on these niggas. Nah, I'm good. Your word is your bond. Your bond, your reputation, you as a man, that's everything in the street. You can never go get no money out in the street as if your reputation is persuaded as a snitch. You can never get money out in the street. In no neighborhood, I don't care where you at, east, the west, the south, it don't matter where you at. If you are labeled a snitch, you can't get no money nowhere. So, with that being said, what? I had to take one for the team, man. I had to do what I had to do, man. But I don't know those people. If you say that that was me, I'm not going to sit there and just be like, yeah, that was me, yada, yada. If he said that that was me, that's me, man. Take me to jail. But I don't know those people. It is what it is. Now I'm in jail like, fuck. Fuck. Hey, I need to tell these niggas. But I'm like, I can't tell these niggas because if I call them from this fucking jail phone, it's over with. But he out there just chilling with these niggas. Like, it's no problem. He done snitched on us months ago. The police literally told me the reason why I remember him so distinctively, because we asked him, why did you take your mask off when you went in there? And hey, why don't you have a mask on like the rest of them? Why did you have a shirt on your face? He said, I should have had the mask. I didn't have a mask on because I didn't go nowhere for Halloween. He said, I had the shirt. That was the only thing I had. And when I tied the shirt on my face, I tied it too tight and I couldn't breathe. So you didn't test that out beforehand to see if you could breathe? And you thought your only best bet was to go inside the store? You in there panicking? What? Yo, you do not do gangster stuff with people who don't have a gangster bone in their body. Yo, listen. Yo, I couldn't believe that shit, son. See what I'm saying? So I'm sitting in there like, yo, I'm a kill this guy. I'm going to kill this guy. Each one of us ready to beat him up before. So each one of us that beat him up before. I remember he was talking crazy, and they pops had like a 1984 Suburban, the old long steel back, and it was parked right on the side of the house, and it was snow on the ground. He was talking crazy, and it's like I would just had his body, and I would just slap his body from the Suburban to the side of the house, back to the Suburban to the side of the house. Like I literally had him like in the lock, but I would just swing and hit bottom of his body. Like that's how, like I didn't even want to beat his body up no more. See what I'm saying? Like that's how, like he wasn't tough. There was no tough bone in his body. So I'm like, yo, I'm just gonna destroy this guy when I get him. But I'm like, yo, I need to try to warn these dudes. But I'm like, I'm in here. I can't do it. I can't make no call. The only thing, and like when you go to court, you can't really talk to nobody, whatever like that. So I'm like, fuck. See what I'm saying? So now court come up the next day. So now I'm locked up. You know what I'm saying? Back to Riverhead I go. But now I'm in the adult dorm now. Now I'm 18. Playtime's over. See what I'm saying? Adult dorm. It's funny because in Long Island, when you stay in the adult dorm until you was 19, but they had just changed that rule. See what I'm saying? So it's like 18 to the adult dorm you go. What? So 18, here I come. Adult dorm. Riverhead. But it's good though. Now I go up there and it's like, I realized the minor dorm was the wild dorm. That was the dorm where everything was going down. Fucking, like these little kids just couldn't sit down. Even though I was only a year old at that time, it was just being in a different environment. I'm saying, like, I was always mature for my age. Like, at 16, I was always act 18, 19. At 18, I used to always act 20, 21, 22. See what I'm saying? So it's like, I was able to blend in. It was a lot more calmer, but it was a lot more dangerous, though. Because now we around grown men. It ain't no age brackets. It ain't like, oh, you 17, you know, you got to deal with 15 and 16, 17-year-olds no more. Nah, it's nothing but grown men in here. You say the wrong thing, now you in here fighting grown men. But you go in there, you play your position, you good to go. So that night at Riverhead, first night, I ain't going to say it went smooth because it's never a smooth night. There was no drama, no problems. I ain't have nobody in there snitching to my, yo, this nigga Crips, you know what I'm saying? None of that. It was good. Got in there late, had to go to court the next morning. You know what I'm saying? Boom. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Get in court. The judge like, yo, robbery in the 3rd degree, and you didn't want to, I forgot what word she used. Whatever it was pretty much snitching. See what I'm saying? You didn't want to snitch on the other people. So, that's what we going to do. So, I was already on 1-year intern probation. So, she said, we giving you a 6.5. I'm like, what the hell is a 6.5? 6 months in jail. And then once you get out of jail at 6 months, we increase your probation to 5 years probation. What? What the? No, I didn't even care about the jail time, even though I did care about the jail time because at that time I only did like days, see what I'm saying? You know. What? They like, out of 6, you do 4 months. I'm like, oh my God, I got 1 day in this bitch right now. What? And then I got to come out and bust 5 years probation out? Oh, come on, son. I'm a killer when I get out, son. See what I'm saying? So, both. It is what it is. So, my bail wasn't nothing. I ain't even had no bail at that time, I don't think. I'm saying, I had a bail. It was something stupid, though. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wasn't paying that. So, back to Riverhead I go. So, boom. I go back to Riverhead. And believe it or not, this whole stint in Riverhead I was only there in Riverhead for probably like a week and a half. Because what happened was, upon me completing this, mine got moved down to from a robbery to a petty larceny. Upon me completing the jail time and then the probation. So, they moved me to Yap Hank after like, maybe like a week and a half. Riverhead is a maximum. Yap Hank is a medium. So, they moved me from the maximum, which was Riverhead, to the medium. So, and that whole stint, I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. It was like, it was cool. It wasn't too much shit going on in there. It wasn't nothing like that going on in there. But as you can tell, man, all the people that be batting for you, talking about, oh, I'm gonna be there for you, and all your lokes and all your mans in them. Listen, when you get locked up, your family is gonna be there. That's who's gonna be there. Your moms, maybe your pops if he around, maybe your brothers if they ain't too busy, maybe your sisters if they ain't too busy, if you got close cousins. But other than that, it's going to be nobody. My mom's was the only person that did visits or sent packages. My pops, he was there for a couple of little bailout situations. See what I'm saying? You know, so for that, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know, down the line, pops coming to bail. I tell y'all, man, it's a lot of it, man. But, yeah, so I did that little stint. Then I got out of jail. When I got out of jail, you know the first thing I said, where is Omar at? Where is Omar at? So, Omar is locked up again. Omar's literally locked up now. And nobody don't know what Omar's locked up for. But Omar's locked up. I come home telling niggas, yo, he ratted on the whole team. Niggas said, well, I said, yo, he ratted on the whole team. Niggas said, what? Why are we not locked up? What you mean? I'm not going to rat on y'all niggas. I took that dodge. Of course they did. They thought Kahan was me. I couldn't just say, oh, no, that wasn't me, yada, yada, to get y'all out of it. I had to take the rap and shut up. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, it is what it is. And that's why still to this day, this is why I still chill with these dudes, man. You got to keep it loyal. It don't matter who it is. Whether they in your gang, whether they not in your gang, whether you grew up with them, whether they your family or not. You got to keep it loyal. If you got people keeping it loyal to you, you got to keep it loyal to them. See what I'm saying? So, whew, I tell you, and oh my God. And it's crazy too, because karma always comes back to bite you. Because I'm telling you, when I tell you I caught up to Omar in jail, I caught up to Omar in jail. I'm just a Brooklyn Crip from my Harlem set. Show some respect. If not, cuz, put it in check. I'm up next. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man. You are tuned into the one, the only Dirt Gang TV. And if you like the content, man, you know what it is, man. Hit the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. And if you like the video, Frankie Smacks video, man, you know what it is, man. At Frankie Smacks on Instagram, man, on Facebook, man, and subscribe to the Frankie Smacks YouTube channel. Also, go to positive_movements, man. Y'all like a whole bunch of different content, man. We know YouTube is drying up right now. I feel y'all. It's drying up right now. We trying to bring different life back to the situation. We got good, real rap music. See what I'm saying? We got good music in there. See what I'm saying? Then, talking about, like, if you like different, like, little, you know, Mike and Night challenges, mukbang challenges, and all that stupid stuff like that, I'm telling you, go over there for that. You like all this stupid stuff over here, the game content, the, you know, talking about Crips and Bloods in different states, and the battle rap blogs and the strand of the day, man. You know what it is, man. Just listen, we got everything over here, man, and we only getting better, man. We only got more. You know what it is. So if y'all like all those content, man, you know what it is, man. Hit the thumb. Turn it from white to blue. And if not one, put up two, man. Dirt Gang, man. We rolling, man. Nice street. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. And another thing. Yo. I want to tell y'all something out there, man. We got to stop with all this trolling. It's starting to become very dangerous to be a YouTuber, to be a blogger, to be a battle rapper. It's a lot of trolling going on. People, y'all want to just do stuff just to get on camera. Y'all got to stop this. Y'all see how the baby is doing y'all out there? That is what a lot of people is going to start doing. I'm telling y'all, for the love of God, do not think this YouTube thing is sweet. Do not think y'all could just run down on anybody. Because I am telling y'all, I'm telling y'all, y'all going to run down on the wrong one. And I'm not necessarily saying it's me. But I'm telling y'all, I'm going to tell you right now, if you out in the street and you see me and you know me and you one of my subscribers, say hi. Say you one of the subscribers. Hey, are you a YouTuber? Are you Harlem Smiley? No problem with answering that question. Don't just stare at me, though. It happened today. I almost stalled out one of my subscribers. Listen, don't just stare. Because if I feel like you staring, I feel like you staring for a reason. And if you got a problem, then we got to figure out the situation and handle it. Listen, just say something. That's it. Don't be out there trying to think y'all going to troll and catch somebody slipping on your phone. I'm telling you, it'd be the whole reverse situation. I'm telling you, I knock y'all out, take y'all phone, and then post it on y'all page. I'm telling you, watch who y'all run it down on, man. People just doing this to either trying to make a living or they trying to enlighten people. Remember, man, nobody out here try to harm nobody. Look at this guy, DNA Tooth. This guy can never reveal himself. He gonna have mad people trying to, for what? Because he's a puppet and he's running around just giving out battles? Come on, yo. Like, come on. We got to do, us as black people, we got to do better. We have to do better. Stop trying to put harm to your fellow man over something stupid. What they did with Tay-Rock chain, that's stupid. Was Tay-Rock supposed to die over a fake chain? That's the dumbest thing ever. I'm not dying over no chain. Definitely not dying over no fake chain. If he catch them slipping, he catch them slipping. Different story. I'm not saying do nothing, but was he supposed to do something at that particular time? Nah, you ain't getting this chain, shoot me. No. That's stupid. And if the chain is fake, then definitely let it go. But if it was real, listen, you'll figure out a different way to try to get it back. But at that time, that's stupid. I'm just saying, man, we got to do better as black people, man. I'm just a Brooklyn Crip from my Harlem set. Show some respect. If not, cuz, put it in check. I'm up next, man. Dirt gang.